What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another brand new video right here on the channel, man. So as you guys know, Fortnite Chapter 3 dropped about a week to 2 weeks ago, and I know a lot of people have been getting back into the game, and some people have even been getting on the game for the first time. To make their experience a little bit more welcoming and what's not, I want to make a video with the best keyboard and mouse beginner settings to help you guys improve, get fast progress, catching up with everybody else. I know Fortnite is a complicated game. There's so much when it comes to editing, your aim, and now even sliding and movement's a big thing. So hopefully this video helps a lot of you guys out. Real quick before we move on, I just want to let you guys know that we are doing 5 battle pass giveaways on this channel on Christmas Eve, so make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe and turn on your notifications so you don't miss out on a big live stream. You guys can have a chance to win one. But yeah, let's get right into it. So the first thing I want to show y'all to do is go to your settings right now, guys, and let's get started with the basics. So for video, it's pretty simple. Full screen gives you the least amount of input delay, so very important to have this on. Resolution, I just do 1920 by 1080. I recommend most of you guys do this. My frame limit, I play on 165. This just depends on how good your PC is. If you guys don't know what this is, higher FPS basically gives you less input delay, so the higher you can go is actually the better. For my brightness, I have 100%, colorblind mode off, colorblind strength nothing. This season the colors are actually pretty good. The map itself is beautiful. I don't really run any of these usually, so these I usually just have these off. I don't want to complicate things too much. For graphics quality, so this is where things get a little interesting. So for quality presets, first off, I am playing on DirectX 12. This is the one I personally recommend. I know a lot of people say performance mode is good as well, but I've been hearing that performance mode is giving people FPS drops this chapter so far with the new Unreal Engine 5. So I suggest using DirectX 12 for now. 3D resolution, I put to 97. This is for less input delay. 100% does give you a little bit more delay from what I personally experienced. So 97 just always feels good. View distance, I have on medium. I switch this out like every day, I swear. I usually have it on like either far or medium. I never have it near or epic, but yeah, right now it's just on medium. Shadows I have off, anti-aliasing I have off, textures I have on medium, effects I have low, post-processing I have low, VSync is off, motion blur is off, show FPS. I like to see my FPS. I like to know when my game's lagging and if there's something going on. Allow multi-threaded rendering. Now if you guys don't know what this is, basically it's how many like cores your CPU has. You can check this in task manager, and good rule of thumb is if you have above 6, or if you have 6 and above, definitely put allow multi-threaded rendering on. Turn that on, it really helps out with your FPS. But let's move on to the next thing. So right here, as you guys can see, I'm on NAEs, language is English. My toggle sprint, I don't toggle sprint, I sprint by default, so I don't have to hold it down. Sprint counts as reloading, I have that off. Auto open doors, I have this on. Hold to swap a pickup. I use scroll wheel to pick up, so this doesn't apply to me, so I just take this off. Until the target, I take this off. I like to hold down when I'm aiming in. Mark danger, this is good, so like when you're aiming in, you can just press your ping button and it will easily mark the person for you. Auto pick up weapons, I feel like this is very important in arena and stuff, especially if you're 50-50 in your drop. This thing is such a huge clutch. It doesn't matter what the other person's ping is, this thing will just pick it up fast. You just get the gun before them. I definitely recommend having this on. Preferred item slots, I don't know, that's up to you. Auto sort consumables to the right, I have this on, so it just makes it a lot easier when I'm trying to fight. Build in, all this stuff, this reset build-in choice off, disable pre-edit option. People have this on. I haven't really messed around with it. Off, I don't really pre-edits by accident, so not anything that happens to me. Turbo build-in, definitely have this on. This can help you build a lot faster. Confirm edit on release, I recommend having on, especially if you're a beginner. Editing is a very important part of this game, and this just makes your life a lot easier. I don't really touch any of the other stuff. Alright, also if you guys do want to go replays, I just recommend having off. It's like a whole different system in the back of your game when you're playing, so it's a decent amount of input delay, but it's not really a big deal if you have it on or not. Usually when I'm trying to get a thumbnail or trying to make like a video, I usually have them on, but you know, definitely have them off. Alright, so HUD scale I have on 75%. All this other stuff is on except the last one. For my sensitivity, I know a lot of you guys want to see this stuff. I play on 5.2, 5.2. Keep in mind my DPI is 1200, so this is actually like, I would say this is medium. It just depends on your desk size and what you're personally comfortable with. You can use this as a place to start off and then just adjust it to your liking. Targeting sensitivity, I have this on 20.8. Scope sensitivity 20.8. Ignore gamepad input, I have off. Lock input method as mouse, I have on. And I'll show you guys why in a second. And this stuff will leave it alone. Now, for this is where you guys should start paying attention. Now, control other on builder pro. Obviously, this stuff is controller, but I definitely recommend adjusting your slide hold time, guys. Definitely put this down to 0.135. A lot of people tell you to put it down here, but this right here is like the sweet spot. You're able to just move a lot faster, and I find myself not sliding as much accidentally. So this is the sweetest spot I can find, 0.135. Definitely recommend giving it a shot. If you guys don't like this, definitely turn it down to 1. But please, please, please don't play on standard. It makes it so clunky and hard to move. So I just think this is a good sweet spot. And here's my keybinds, guys. My movement binds, all these are unbind, and that's because I use double movement. I personally use 𝐓𝐬𝐤. I'll show my 𝐓𝐬𝐤 settings on the screen right now. I definitely recommend trying out double movement. It's really good for keyboard and mouse players, and if you can get used to it early on, it makes your life a lot easier. A jump is space. My sprint, I don't actually have sprint binded because like I said before, I sprint by default. Auto run equals. My crouch and tap I have as left shift. Now this is what I was talking about. I can just hold this down. It feels a lot smoother with the settings I was showing you guys earlier. My fire, obviously left mouse button, right mouse button. Reload is R. Use is mouse wheel up. Harvesting tool is left alt. Weapon slot 1 is Q. Weapon slot 2 is E. Slot 3 is 3. Slot 4 is control. Slot 5 is 1. Crouch while building. Left shift. Wall is my top mouse button. The floor is C. My stairs is my bottom mouse button. My roof is caps lock. My trap is V. My place building is my left mouse, obviously. Repair upgrade is H. I don't actually use this a lot. I should use it to a bind that I can get more comfortable with, because this could be coming in clutch sometimes. To edit, I use F. And to reset, obviously I use scroll wheel reset. Ping/place marker, middle mouse button. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. All right, boys, that's those settings I recommend you guys trying out. Give it a try. Let me know how it goes. If you guys have any additional tips that you guys would love to drop in the comments, please feel free to do so. I want to see what you guys have to say. I'll catch you all in the next one, boys. Stay safe, and until next time, guys, peace out.